Hello everybody. Once again, this here, I went back to my other name, the Garage Door Man 82. We can forget about the Grip Garage Door 82. That didn't really sound real good, so we went back to that. So now it's the Garage Door Man 82. So we're going to stick with that. That sounds better. Alright, the jack shaft is down. Just temporarily. I got a new button thing in the mailbox. I need to go get it. It's just down the gravel road here. But yeah, the jack shaft is down for temporarily. It'll be back up here shortly. There's something I want to show you with this door in particular, especially this opener. So when it goes up, this does its normal thing. Here we go. Okay, it's because the new springs. That opener hasn't been used since the new springs been put on. But yeah, it taps it. It taps it, but it's not going to hurt the machine. I'm not worried about. Now, watch what happens when I go to the lid of this door. I know you're all going to say, well, your safety sensors are out of line. Well, let's go take a look at them real quick. Here's one. Oops, excuse my finger. Okay, there's one. You can see the lights on. Of course, it's flickering a little bit, and my foot's in the way. Yeah, it's flickering just a little bit. Now it's off. Well, he may need new safety sensors, but yeah, there's that one. We're gonna try to mess with that one here in a second. My fridge is in the way of this one, but there we go. There's the other one. Sorry about the film there, buddy, but that's what's gonna be. And let's go and scoot this van seat over. See if we can't fix this one here. Hang on. I can't put my hand in front of the camera now, can I? Well, like we say, this sensor's either done or wires came loose. I don't know, but I'm saying the sensor's done, and I'm gonna have to talk to the owner about maybe replacing these. But I think that's our problem with this door. Of course, the sensor will go out while I'm making this video, but no, this door will not close, and that sensor I think is done. Let me pause it real quick, and let me get back to you on that. All right, we're back. All right, it was just a loose screw. False alarm. Okay, so you saw the other one works. Now that one's working again. So, false alarm. Okay, let's see if the door still does that, or if I fix the problem. So here we go. Here's the wall button. There's the door. Let's go ahead and see what happens when I push the button. Oh, it was the safety sensor. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to solve the problem. Works just fine now. I don't know what that's all about, but I got it fixed, so. But that's what was the problem. Damn it. I was hoping to make a freaking call with the owner to make a repair. This one. There's that one. She's working great. She's working good. Both of these doors are working real well. I mean, did lube them the other day. You know, give them a little lubrication. You know, we are getting ready to leave here in about a month, so I said that in my last video. So yeah, but this time I think it's official. So, all right, you guys, there's the openers. There is something I noticed, and I think I learned from somebody else. You see those adjustment knobs on the force? They're at the max. This opener is deadly. And what I mean by deadly, if something gets underneath one of these doors, this opener is not stopping. It's going to keep on going. So, I think in the garage door industry, I think the saying is, I reg tag this opener. This opener needs to be replaced along with the one on the other side. I'll show you really quick. All right, hang on, let me pause. Okay, and here's the other one, guys. Same thing. You can see the adjustment valves for the force settings are at the max. Both of these openers are extremely dangerous. I have to red tag both of these. This is in the garage door industry. These openers should be replaced. The only problem is the owner's not going to spend the money to replace these openers because this is his rental property and he's very tight with the budget. So they're not going to get replaced, but they should be replaced. Because if this door or something gets underneath it, this door is going to keep on coming. You're not going to stop this door. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it an example. Let's see. If it doesn't stop, I'm going to let it go because I'm not going to hurt myself. It's a stupid door, but I don't think this thing is going to stop. I'm going to take this block of wood. I'm going to be right here. We're just going to set this block of wood here like we're a couple of idiots. And let's just go ahead and shut the door on it and see what happens. There's the block of wood. Let's see what happens. I want to be right here just in case something should go south. But I don't think it's going to stop. No, that would not stop. We'll go ahead and try it one more time. I don't want to jump the cables on this door. And I don't want to break his door before we get the hell out of here. All right. There's the block of wood. I got my finger on the butt. But no, it would not. But I'm not gonna sit there and let this door take, because I don't want to, one, screw up his door, or two, jump them cables. So no, I don't think this door would. I think we keep going. I was not gonna really find out the hard way on this, so no, I did not. But I don't think this door would stop. But I'm not gonna ruin his door before we get the hell out of here. So there you guys go. Alright guys, once again this here is the Garage Door Man 82. Have a good one guys. Over and out.